right, LG?
Yes.
So we are going to show you a tradition here in Sweden. I maybe it's different from every country, but I'm going to share with you what we do on the first of Advent. Uh, I will show you what we're going to eat for today for breakfast. And then we were going to talk about, why we eat this. And then also LG maybe will show you, tell you a little bit about the tradition. So LG has more experience than me than anybody else in the house. See, we don't know nothing. So first of all, let's look at what we're going to eat, okay? I'm going to flip the camera so you can see. So this is what is this, LG?
Porridge.
What do you call that?
You're great.
Good. It's a Christmas porridge, right?
Yes.
So what do you eat with this Christmas porridge?
Oh, cinnamon,
Yeah.
milk,
Mm-hmm.
and then side dish ham.
Yeah. And then we have this bread, right?
Yeah,
You
bread.
eat the
You-
ham with this bread.
Now this bread you put in the pot there, where the leftovers or the fat from the ham, and you dip it in there, and to that you have butter.
Ah, okay. We're going to eat that, huh?
Yes.
Let's see how this one look like. This is the broth that we use for the ham. So let's see how LG doppa. We call this in Swedish doppi gritan. And what does that mean?
What it mean?
Yeah.
It depends if you have a filthy thought or if you don't have a filthy thought, you do like this.
Aha. Okay. No filthy thought, please. This is a ham, the broth from the ham.
Yes.
So what you need to do is just to boil it and then let it,
The bread will be soft,
yeah,
soaking up the broth,
yeah,
and then you have butter.
yeah.
I do butter, and you can also have äppelmos. What's that in English?
Apple mousse is apple marmalade.
Yeah.
So why do you eat this in the olden time in Sweden? Is it because people are poor?
Yeah.
They don't have money for
Yes.
bread, so they eat this on the first day of Christmas Advent. So I think this is pretty delicious. I really like it.
I like it too. It's very. I think it's very good.
Yeah. So you put them on a plate, right?
Yes. I will fetch the plate.
So this is how it looks like. It will be softened, and then from there you will eat them either hot or cold. I like them hot, not really hot, but warm with some melted butter. It's perfect with this melted butter. So in the restaurant, they serve this too, yeah?
Yeah, they can do that.
I remember every year we go to this restaurant just in the neighborhood, and they were serving these but they don't have dopikitan. They only have a dried bread with dried bread with the ham and the porridge,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? But they don't have this.
But you can also eat it
It's too hot.
as it is with ham on.
Yeah,
Ham and mustard.
yeah. And then,
It's a simpler way.
okay,
It's less work
yeah.
for
So
the restaurant.
yeah, of course. This is a tradition for first of Advent in Sweden, where we eat this very primitive. I consider this is a very primitive breakfast, where you just put this in the broth from the ham, and then you eat them. So here we We are having quite a lot of snow here, and the sun just came out not so long ago. So we'll just keep this for the next round. See, if you've been following me, you see this Christmas decoration. I think it really works well here, don't you think?
Yes, I like it.
And also here in the window, usually the Swedish people, they like to put this, what do you call it,
Advent stocking.
stocking. So this is also another tradition in Sweden where we put this kind of Christmas light. During the old time, they use real candle, if I'm not wrong. But real candle is very dangerous. So it's very good they put this so that they don't burn the house down. Yeah. And here's my decoration again, the one that I made the last time. If you guys been watching and following me, if you want to know how to make this, you can go and look at that video. So now LG is taking out some butter from the paper packaging, and he put the butter on top of this bread. So this is how it's supposed to be eaten, yeah?
Yes.
And then we need some cinnamon too for this one. And some people like sugar on it. I think sugar, I prefer honey or syrup.
And it's because we bought it ready. It's already some sugar inside.
Yeah.
And I think it's enough.
Okay.
I don't need more.
So we don't need more of the sugar, because usually this kind of porridge is actually a very delicious. I don't like it before, but now I just love it because it's so delicious to eat them with cinnamon and maybe some honey.
Maybe some honey. Yes, honey.
The honey is in the scaffery. So I like to eat them with the in the, what do you call that, with the cinnamon and the syrup. So this porridge, what do they do during the Christmas? They put it outside on the door.
Yeah, outside the door and for from Santa Claus.
For the Santa Claus to come and eat them. So this is how we eat them. We put some cinnamon. And we have some honey here. Is this mine?
Yours? Put the amount you want for yourself.
To see this man. This is a typical Swedish. He won't open door for me. He won't help me to do cooking, He only do the good work, like washing dishes and all that. So this is the breakfast on the 1st of Advent.
And throwing away the garbage.
And throwing away the garbage. So this porridge takes some time to cook them. If you were to boil them yourself, it will take forever. So you can actually cook them to yourself, but it takes a long time. You need to stand at the stove there and continuously stir it all the time. And until you get a really, really thick consistency like that, and then you have to eat them, or you have to boil them with the milk, right?
Yes.
And you need quite a lot of milk to boil them. So it will take a few hours to cook them until you come to this consistency. But if you have a crock pot pressure cooker, like the one that I have here, this one, it will take a much lesser time to cook. So for me, if I were to cook this porridge, I will use a pressure cooker. So let's enjoy this, and let me flip the camera so you can see us having this breakfast. Let's see if we can have something higher so we can put this. I'm gonna put this present on top so that you can see when we eat. Hello. Good morning from Sweden. So let's flip the camera. Should I put this here maybe? Oh, it's a lovely day outside. And we are having breakfast. So, tell us about the tradition. Like in Sweden, why do you have like a Advent?
Why?
Yeah, like 4 weeks of celebration before Christmas.
We are waiting for Christmas Eve.
And it's like a unduly excited kind of experience, yeah, where you prepare everything and then you. But I think it's quite cozy, like, you know, every tradition in every country, we do have like different tradition.
Yeah, and the very traditional. They go to church Sundays now and celebrate Advent there, and the day after Christmas Eve, they also go to
Ham.
a Christmas celebration in the church early in the morning.
Aha. And what do they do at the church?
It's great.
Oh, this is too near. We cannot see us. Maybe we have that here, like, so you can see us both. Huh? Hello from Sweden. We are having breakfast now, and we are talking about the Swedish tradition. On the 1st of Advent, usually there is, we call it skylfönster.
Yeah.
What is skylfönster?
You go out and window shopping.
You cannot buy things because all the shops are closed.
Yeah, that was long time ago. Every shop was closed. Today, lot of shops is open.
Because they want to make money.
Yeah, but it was not just that. They also have some. They can put out ham and porridge and drinks for the young people. And nowadays the restaurant can have open and sell this porridge and bread and ham and so on.
So we are going to a small little celebration later here in the village. They are going to have like something there, some event. Do you know what is that?
Yeah, they have a small flea market.
Okay.
And there will be some singing from someone. And some local ice hockey player will be challenge the youngsters.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So they have like a match.
No, not
for
a
children.
match, but they have maybe some goal shooting or something. I don't really know. And they also will sell hamburgers Of course, hamburgers. So it's a good thing to eat when it's cold outside. It's about 4 degrees minus Celsius today.
So usually this kind of event happen in mostly small villages. They have something like that. In some villages, yeah, not all. Those villages that are more established or more people, then they will have this kind of small celebration. But otherwise, in the town city, they have a bigger celebration. Usually they have like a big Christmas market where you can buy handmade marmalades, bread, home-baked bread for the Christmas and cookies for the Christmas. So all those mostly local people who produce that, right?
Yeah.
So these are like small stores. So if you are a crafter or you are a baker who likes to bake, this is a very good business opportunity because then you can sell a lot of stuff, a lot of bakery. So sorry for the interruption from the Snapchat. So then there'll probably some singing in the whole town. And what else?
Yeah, that's about that, I think.
Yes. To eat the ham, usually we like to have this kind of sweet mustard. So this is really good if you eat them with the bread. Usually I like to eat them on the bread. I find that if you the broth, we have actually forgotten to put water inside because I notice now when I'm eating it, it's very salty. Huh? It's very salty, so you have to add a little bit of water so the broth will not be so salty. So when you eat it, it's like it's perfect. So you can either eat this with the ham that is here, or you can eat it as it is with some with the porridge, because I find that the bread is too salty, so it is very good to have the porridge like that, because the porridge is a bit sweet, so it somehow balances the flavor. Usually we don't make this porridge ourselves.
We buy it.
We buy it because it's not only
It's cheap
cheaper and less work.
and get less work. Yeah.
So the church probably will be open. Maybe they will have like a short session there.
Yeah, and also maybe they are in the marketplace also. The what heter det? Choir?
The choir.
Choir.
And then usually people just take it easy. Normally the Christmas decoration, all the lights has to be out. It's like a deadline, yeah. 1st of December. If you pass by all the houses here in Sweden, you'll see that the house are all light up, beautifully decorated. And usually they will just put up the light on the window first to prove that they are ready, yeah. And then slowly, some people, for us, we already decorate our place like 1 week before, so we can just take it easy from today onwards. Presents are wrapped, and then during this time, if you have, oh yes, let's open our first of Advent.
Yeah, there's a new tradition in this house. I think I'm getting a Christmas present every day.
Yeah.
From my son, and Esti got that kind of gift from her daughter.
So now, LG, he can open whatever he wants
Yeah.
from this bag.
My
So
son,
he
my
choose.
son was a little bit lazy, so he didn't bark it with the days. So I just pick one.
So I'm gonna open this one. This is the first of Advent.
This was
And-
quite heavy, so it
Yeah.
was interesting.
Open this one. I'm gonna open mine.
Yeah, I'm going to open mine.
Let's see what it is.
Oh,
Ooh! She bought.
Christmas.
This, my daughter, she really know what I like. She bought me mushroom. This is a silver. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. She really know what I like. Didn't she get all the sign? So let's see what else we get. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Melina. Ooh, this is so good.
And this is,
Go and show it. I'll show it to the. I'll go there and show it to the audience because it's too far.
it's a bottle. Not empty. It's some candy there and some candy there. And he wants me to put in some liquor here, or so I get my own shot. Yeah, it's called Piggy Fizz. Just clean alcohol in this one, and you make your own shot. Thank you, Joel.
That is a really good gift for the first day of Advent for me. I hope she give me mushroom every day. This is really good.
So now I go to Systembolaget and buy some liquor.
That's good. Do you like your gift?
Yeah, I
think
like
this is really good. Ah. So what do you put them in? You put the candy inside here too?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, that is a nice gift.
Yeah.
I think you will like this.
Yeah.
Because LG, he's a candy monster. He likes anything that is sweet, which is really bad. Okay, we are going to continue to eat. You want a bread?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that one that's toasted.
Uh-huh. You want a good dog with gluten again? Huh?
I will be full.
Okay, then don't eat them. Okay, what I want is a piece of bread. I like to have some butter. I find that the one with the broth is a bit too strong for me. So, Siri, go down. Go down, Siri. Siri, go down.
This is my cat.
Oh. No, you cannot come up here. You sit here with her, Jose.
Oi.
Oh my God, Siri, she likes to join us. She's a very social cat, but I don't like her being up on the table because it's very unhygiene. How many of you guys have cats on table, and you allow the cat to do that? Oh. But we don't allow. I think cat must have a good upbringing. Huh? You have a bad upbringing, then you'll be a spoiled brat.
Are you a spoiled brat, Siri?
She's a spoiled. She's quite spoiled. LG never educate her before. So after I come into the family, then she become more
Educate.
and not educated.
Yeah, what would you say then?
More Foster.
I don't know.
Better Foster.
Uppfostrad.
Uppfostrad. I can't say this word.
Uppfostrad.
Uppfostrad.
Strad.
Uppfostrad.
Uppfostrad.
You know, for us Asian, we have a problem with this
R.
Uppfostrad with the R. L is no problem, but R is a problem. So usually when I have a language barrier like this, so LG he will correct me, which is really good. So I can learn my mistakes and be better at mine. So this is how I prefer my sandwich. So I like to put them in the white bread. We call this bread Husens bread. And then the ham you can see is like, this is not the type of ham that is being pressed or use a glue to join them together. This is a whole ham. So usually at this time it's quite cheap to buy them. But if you buy them like closer to Christmas, it can be expensive. So as you can see the vein here, you can tell that this is like a whole ham. So what I do is that I like to just eat them like that. Or I maybe just remove one of the ham and then I just put them, fold it, break it, and then make them like a sandwich. So today we're going to just enjoy this and let's see, maybe go out for a walk later on.
Yes.
in the city, not city but outside the village here, and have a look-see. So if there isn't so many children, because that, you know, YouTube, they don't like us to film on children face. So I'll see if I can do like a very short one when there is not so many children, and then we will do like a short live stream later. Okay, so make sure you follow and subscribe. Let's enjoy the breakfast and then we'll see you later. All right, bye bye.
Bye bye. There won't be some shrimp.